shit the power-ups.
Yo, what's a homeless rap about? I really want to know.
Drink all the fucking alcohol.
Maybe.
Me and myself are cool. I'm fucking your mom.
Suck me.
You are ugly. You're ugly.
He's probably in the bathroom. Yo, police, is this illegal? You don't have to spread your legs. You might just have to bend over.
Ash play.
Put the headphones over.
Why do I look like some Dykeman nigga? Fuck out of here.
Gross. I don't ever want to hear about Dykeman again.
Oh, but you will.
All right. We are live. Yeah. Can I get a Zeha?
Zeha.
After last week, you was telling me that this is a weak opening, and you're gonna give me that?
Zeha.
Yo, who is this nigga?
Kick him out.
This nigga is sober for one session, and look at him.
Zay.
Decrepit.
Now you ain't getting a ha. You only getting a Zay.
Z. Disrespectful to our only fans.
Z. Sorry to all our 5 fans.
This nigga can't even talk straight.
This nigga's a fucking troll.
Nah, let's fucking do this. Say Zay.
Thank you.
Zay fucking
give me some energy, some liveliness.
Zay.
All right. So what's...
Wait, let me fix my shit.
Fix it, nigga.
Oh, I'm like, I don't even need this.
You don't.
I'm like, why is it so loud? I don't even like that.
All right. Paris.
Yo, what's
Mr.
up?
P. Dot. I got Mr. P on my left, and I got
PZP.
the sober cunt on my right.
My name is
Jesus Christ.
My name is Paris.
So we can't go to Mr. P?
My name is Paris.
Wait, what did when you was working at Schechter, what did the kids call you?
The Jews?
The Jews?
Matthew.
Yo.
What did they call? Did they call you Mr. Michael?
I told them just to call me Paris. And it was like, but they kept calling me sir and shit like that.
Why would you tell them to call you? What teacher have you ever known to call them by their first name?
I ain't your fucking teacher, nigga.
But you were their teacher. You were their gym teacher.
He's a sub.
It's a sub.
So you don't respect subs?
Yeah. I told them to call me Big Homie. They refused.
You did not tell them that.
Nigga, what?
A bunch of Jewish kids. You told them to call you Big Homie.
I saw all these little ass white kids and it was like, hi. I was like, call me Big Homie. Absolutely.
You definitely did not do that.
But I did.
You definitely did not.
Ask Max.
I will ask him.
Ask him. He's going to be like, did he? He might have. He's not going to remember.
You did not tell these niggas to call you Big Homie.
I did, man.
They probably called you Mr. Paris.
Probably. Who knows?
You told them to call you Paris and they said Mr. Paris.
I didn't introduce. First of all, I'm not introducing myself to children.
Nobody said you had to introduce. Well, actually, you do need to introduce yourself because how would they know what to call you?
I was introduced to them. Max introduced me as Paris. So they call me Mr. Paris.
All right.
Big homie. What you about to put him on?
Like Kanan,
Lanin. Facts. And
I don't even remember what happened. Wait, what was the last episode? I don't even remember what happened in the last episode.
The nigga went to Baltimore, bro. That's it.
Where?
Nah, I feel like something happened.
The setup played out.
Oh, nigga woke up. Didn't he?
That was
That was the last episode, right?
That was the beginning, bro. Like,
was it?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You said the nigga woke up.
The cop, the nigga he shot. No.
Oh, yeah. Howard. Yeah.
Howard.
Yes. Yeah. I think you talk about Lulu. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
That nigga was walking around like
Rock, fucking weaving and shit.
Rock. You can't be doing this, Rock. You can't be doing this type of shit. This shit is too hot. I'm out.
And he could barely fucking breathe. You know? And I don't think you could just walk out of hospitals like that. There are like security and like all kinds of shit.
Absolutely,
you can't walk out of hospital like that.
Who's gonna fucking stop you? Oh, you gotta get signed out.
Work there.
No, they can suggest that
you do. You have to be discharged.
You don't have to be discharged.
Yes, you do.
What, are they going to fight him?
They're not going to arrest you because you didn't get discharged.
Well, I didn't say they were going to arrest you,
so
but
who's going to stop you?
They're going to be like, yo, you need to stay here.
That's all they can do.
Be like, mind your business. Like, leave me. You don't got to sneak out of fucking hospital.
Yeah, but I'm saying, aren't they like liable if some shit happens to you? God forbid.
I don't think
like,
so. I don't know.
No,
because
you left
you're
on
not
your own accord.
Yeah, but you're not done being treated.
Henry, this is not a psychiatric ward. It's a regular hospital.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm just saying I don't think you just waltz out of a hospital,
Yes.
even though you're like, still being treated.
Absolutely, you can.
Are they gonna sedate you?
Like, no, I'm not.
Shoot you with a fucking tranquilizer?
We got a runner. We got a runner. Nah, bro.
Get the blow dart.
Yeah, they still keep them stocked in the closet, bro.
That elephant shit.
There's no,
nigga,
I don't think you
they're
could
good.
just walk out of a hospital.
You
But
can.
Yeah, you can.
it's also a TV show, so I'm pretty sure anything.
It's also the 90s. I don't think anyone gave a fuck that this dude just left.
Yo,
man.
Henry,
The
real
90s
life
was
shit,
not
you
that
can
far
walk
away.
out of a hospital. You're not liable to stay anywhere on anybody else's accord.
So what happens when they tell you, "Oh, you're not ready to be discharged,"
you tell them to mind
and the
their
nurses
business.
are like, "Yo, chill."
They strongly suggest it, but they can't keep you there. It's not jail. You didn't lose your freedom because you went to the hospital.
I didn't say
You ain't got no
lost
rights
your-
in here, nigga.
What the fuck?
I didn't say you lost your freedom, but there has to be some sort
If
of
I
like.
can't leave, then I don't have freedom.
Your shit's been
If you
revoked.
keeping me locked in,
There are loopholes, bro.
no
Loopholes.
fucking loopholes. You can
Loopholes.
leave a fucking hospital, Henry.
Just like when
That's
you get
like saying-
arrested.
that's
Well,
like
not
saying-
even saying when you get arrested.
That's like saying kids can't leave school. They can. It's strongly suggested that they don't.
Well, no,
They
they have
can't.
truancy officers. and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, then they get arrested. Then they lose their freedom. But you can leave school.
Yeah, you can. You can do anything.
Nah, there's no
If
way.
you're not in custody by the police, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. It ain't a crime until you
If I
call.
would have known that, I would have left school a long time ago.
You could've.
Yeah, then you deal with that with your moms.
There's no way. That's just okay. Legally, you probably can. But I mean, like, there are forces in your way that are going to be like, yo, where are you going? Like,
And then you just keep
Yeah,
walking
you keep
around them
walking
until
around
you
them
get to the
shit,
exit.
fucking-
but what I'm saying is nobody's just going to be like, oh, okay, go. Like, they're going to be like, whoa,
Well,
whoa,
first
whoa,
of all,
where
they're
you
not
going?
gonna
That's
know.
not the question. No one cares about
Well, once you put your clothes on, nobody's going to be looking at you.
I mean,
as
this
long as
nigga
you're not
had,
wearing
like-
a gown.
This nigga had like 2nd-degree burns on his face. And he was like, like every 5 steps. There's no way they're going to be like, oh, he's good.
that
like-
nigga refused to be taken care of by us. He's gone.
That's it. He got Neosporin and Robitussin at home.
That's not going to solve his lung issues. This nigga can't breathe.
Like, what
He
do you
did just
what do you think
fine.
happens, Henry, if you go to a hospital and you're like, I don't like the way they treat me here? They're like, nope, we already started treating you. Like, no, you have to.
I mean, I guess.
you can leave and go get treated at another hospital.
Yeah, but I figured there's a whole process for that. Like, you got to be discharged, and then you got to like do a bunch of other
Pay the
paperwork
fucking bill
and insurance and all. Yeah, like you can't just walk
shit.
out.
You don't
Like,
have to pay the bill.
They can figure all that
What
shit
you
out.
mean? You don't have to
pay the
You
bill.
do have to pay the bill.
They figure all that shit out on their own, bro.
Yeah.
They know your name,
Exactly why they figure it out on their own.
and they probably have your medical records.
yeah, so
like they.
exactly my point. Why do you need to be there?
No, but I'm saying you can't.
If they
just
have to do
walk-
all these things, they don't need you to be there to do them.
But you can't just walk out on the bill. Is what I'm saying.
You
ain't-
can't walk out on a bill, but they're gonna get it to you.
You're gonna have to pay it somehow at some point.
Yeah, sure. They're gonna send it to you, and then
Yeah.
after that, it goes however it goes. But that has nothing to do with walking out of a hospital.
But Matthew's making it seem
Everybody
like
said you got to make it easy for them.
Yeah, but Henry, yeah, he's also right. You don't have to pay it. They don't start garnishing your wages because you didn't pay your hospital bill.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure at some point they do.
No, they usually waive it.
What?
Nah, that shit goes into collections.
Yeah,
the
there's
collection,
no way they
shit like
waive
that.
that shit. If that was the
It's
case,
over. He didn't pay it. I guess. All right.
No.
Yeah.
You can get it waived, is what I'm saying. You can get it waived.
yeah, but you have to have a reason. You
No,
can't just.
there are things you can go through to get shit waived. Absolutely 100%.
But you need a reason to get it
I'm
waived.
poor.
need it.
Yeah, that's your reason.
I'm broke. I'm getting it waived. 1, 2. You can skip out on paying it if it goes to collection.
First of all, Paris, I'm pretty sure you know nothing about this because you don't even go to see a doctor.
I've been to
ever.
a doctor.
When's the last time you got a physical?
What that got to do with walking out the hospital, Henry? This nigga trying to put some heat on me because he
I'm
sounds
just saying-
dumb.
No, I don't.
You made a dumb comment. Now you trying to put some heat on me. You said you can't walk out of hospital.
You
We
can't
told
just
you you can.
escape your
Now-
bill.
Yeah.
You can't just escape
That's
like.
fine. All that is fine. What they got to do with walking out of the hospital? Absolutely
Okay,
nothing.
next-
You can. That's
Okay,
it.
let me break your leg right now. We're gonna get you in the hospital. Let me see you walk out.
I'm gonna limp my ass out of there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Because you can do it.
They're gonna be like, sir, you need to sit down.
And
And I'm
that's
gonna
all
be
they
like,
can do.
mind their business. Mind your business. I'm gonna
Yo.
limp my ass out of there. Harry, you're delusional.
That's
You
bullshit,
really
yo.
think they're gonna keep you in a hospital? Nobody can keep you anywhere.
I'm
You're a
pretty
free
sure.
man. This is America. Nobody can keep you anywhere.
Okay, what about when an officer detains you.
That's the law. That's different.
He's not on the run.
You're no longer a free man.
Can you be detained in the
Absolutely
hospital?
not.
Technically?
No.
Absolutely not.
We're going to Google
what are you
it.
That's a
detaining
refusal
me
of
for?
service. That just
We're gonna
you
Google this.
leaving is just refusal of service. That's
What
it.
am I being detained for? What law is this breaking?
Can you...
You need to get better, nigga.
Yes.
You're out of your mind. That's basically what the vaccine mandate is. Though.
Oh my God. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do that.
You
We're not-
gonna get better, boy. You gonna be healthy.
You can't. Nah, we're not going to go into the vaccine. You're going to upset a lot of people.
Niggas can walk out of fucking hospitals. That's it.
All I'm
do whatever
saying,
you want.
chances are, if I'm in a hospital, I shouldn't be walking out. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah. You talk about shoulds and coulds.
I'm gonna do more research on this, and I'm gonna
Yes.
figure it out. But I'm
Alright.
pretty sure
Get back to me on
That's
that.
not
the woulds, the
completely
coulds,
accurate.
and the shoulds.
I don't think it's completely accurate.
That you can just walk out.
As far as walking out on your bill and just being like, "Oh yeah, I'm just,"
You're not walking out on your bill. They have your information. It's gonna get to you.
No, I'm not talking about that. You said, "Oh, I could just claim I'm poor and it gets waived." I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that.
I said you go through procedures to get it waived.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure those procedures don't apply to everyone.
Yeah, they apply to poor people.
Look, research. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but I'm going to look it up right now. There's rights for individuals, the Mental Health Act. So,
the Mental Health Act.
I'm pretty sure this doesn't apply to everyone, but I'm going to Google
That sounds like the psych ward, man.
it.
The Mental Health Act.
The place where you need to be.
Well, we've already figured that out long ago. That's old news.
Can you be detained in a hospital?
If you're in a psych ward,
Well, if you got arrested,
that's different.
yeah, like if you're cuffed to
Well,
your
I'm not
bed,
talking about being arrested.
You're already arrested.
yeah, you're already arrested.
You are no longer free.
Yeah. You got shot, passed out, or whatever. You killed somebody before you passed out. You wake up in the hospital. You're going to have handcuffs on you.
Look,
Ain't no motherfucking
You
ifs.
can be detained in a hospital for assessment or for treatment. So technically, if you're detained in a hospital,
Yeah.
you can't leave.
Detain?
Yes,
What does
meaning
that
like
mean? What do
we're
they mean?
holding you temporarily.
Yeah, I know.
You're
what
not
detain-
technically
No,
under
what
arrest.
What am
You're
I
not technically
detained for?
What are the-
What am I, a fucking wild
for
animal?
assessment or treatment. You're
What does
being
this
detained
regard?
because you need to be treated.
You can be assessed and treated for anything.
Detained.
Okay, but that's not what this says.
I think that has to do with crazy people. People
I
who
don't
are-
think it.
Yo, you
I don't think
detain
it
crazy
technically
people.
has to do.
Like,
Detain
treatment-
animals, nigga.
No. To be assessed. I
Okay,
think it has
but
to do with-
treatment is a treatment can
Treatment's
be
broad.
anything.
But
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that this has to do with most, because you said the mental health act. You didn't
That's
say
what
the
it's
overall
called.
health act. You said the mental health act.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with people being crazy and they go to hospital. It's like,
Yeah, but
yo,
it's-
you're not fit to go back out in the world because you're not mentally correct.
Yeah, but even though it says Mental Health Act, it just says hospital. It doesn't say psych ward. It doesn't say mental health treatment facility. It says hospital.
because those are in the hospital.
Hospital.
I think if you do a deep dive in there, you're going to find out that I'm right.
All right, we're gonna
That
deep
it's,
dive into
I
it.
think it refers to people that belong in a mental asylum. I mean, it's the mental health.
No, because you are being detained in the hospital for your own health or safety.
So if I got shot,
So why not make it just a health act?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't create the laws, nigga.
so if I
Like if a person is suicidal,
then
that's a
they are
people-
definitely detained.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't think if a person is suicidal, they're going to necessarily be in a hospital. They're going to be in either a certain section, a specific section of the hospital, or they're going to be in a mental health treatment facility
In a
Then-
hospital.
in a certain section of the hospital.
That's the
Okay,
hospital.
but this isn't referring to that section of the hospital. It just
It's
says
referring
hospital.
to the hospital.
It
Exactly.
just says
Broad.
general in the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can be detained for your own treatment because it's for your own safety.
Mental health act. I'm just.
so if I got
It's
shot,
for your own
so
safety.
if I got shot, they would have to detain me according to the Mental Health Act if I just wanted to leave. What is that? What does me being
Apparently.
shot have to do with my mental health? Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what the definitions of it is. For your safety. If you get shot and you're injured and you're trying to leave the hospital,
But why
you're
is this
endangering yourself.
But why is this under the Mental Health Act?
I don't know. I'm going to read more. I don't know. But it's for your own safety. Basically, it's for your own safety.
You can walk out.
Yo, that must have been a hell of a fucking bullet, man. That shit fucked up my mental health, yo.
This nigga, yo. Shit. Either way, I'm pretty sure.
Never free, nigga.
Huh?
You ain't ever free.
You ain't never free. Nigga.
You ain't ever free.
You think we free? We detained, nigga. You think you go home tonight?
But that's a loophole.
Yeah.
I'm detained.
It's the podcast health act, nigga. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
whose safety is in jeopardy? Mine?
If you leave,
From who?
Yeah.
From what?
it's better you don't find out. You're detained, nigga.
You're detained. You ain't supposed to find out.
But I mean, that's if you think about it, that's also
You
how
on a 24-hour recording schedule, nigga. You got work to do.
Detained.
You got work to do,
Work,
nigga.
boy,
You
work.
detained.
But if you think about it, that's how cops get away with shit. You know, they'd be like, you're not arrested. We're just detaining you. Which means we can temporarily hold you for a certain amount of time, and you're not technically allowed to leave.
So in order to leave the hospital, you got to go out swinging. Pretty much.
I mean, they want to keep you there so that, you get better. So why would you fight them?
DNR. Do not resuscitate. Leave me alone. Fuck it.
That shit just got real dark, nigga.
Do not resuscitate.
Did you not read, nigga? I'm good.
That reminds me of Shameless when
the tattoo.
Yeah. Frank tatted "Do not resuscitate" on his chest.
Just pull out a fucking loose leaf paper.
But
You ain't see my shit right here. Yo, I got this fucking DNR.
Does that count though?
Yeah.
Does that count though?
Yes, nigga, I wrote it.
Yeah, but I'm saying the tattoo.
What if somebody else wrote it?
Yo, I actually did research on that, and
Aren't tattoos technically an expression of art? So like, if I wrote "Do not resuscitate" on my chest,
I read that they can't follow that. The doctors, they can't follow that tattoo.
that's what I'm saying. Like you can't.
Oh, but you were contemplating?
Huh?
You were contemplating?
No, I was just looking it up because I looked it up after the Shameless episode because I was curious, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I thought you had a morbid night and you were just like, if I'm going, I'm going. And I need them to know if I'm going to get any tattoo on my body,
I'm gonna wake up. And why am I still here, yo?
Why? Are y'all niggas remedial? Do not resuscitate.
Sir, that's just a tattoo. That can mean anything. We didn't know that.
Fuck you.
I'm over here still fucking alive. Look at you dumb motherfuckers keeping me alive. Stupid ass niggas. Fucking hate this shit.
Sir, we have a bill. We're going to need you to go to the front so that
suck my dick.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Could you, do you know like the absurd amounts, like a visit, like say, someone called the ambulance, that's like $5,000. Like this shit is like crazy. Like,
yeah, that's why
to stay a night in the hospital is like $10,000.
I'd rather be
like,
dead, nigga.
Like it's crazy.
That's why it's so easy to waive a lot of the fees. Like it's really a thing. If you go on different hospitals' websites, different insurance or whatever, you can get it done. It's not hard, especially if you don't make a lot of money.
Medicaid is like,
it specifically says like if you make between this and this, you can waive up to this much
up to this much.
Yeah. Like if you rich, nigga, pay your shit. The fuck?
I mean, they got it. Rich people have insurance. That's why they don't have to pay the shit.
But like if you're rich, you didn't have insurance, still pay your shit.
I mean, like if somebody else called the ambulance for me, I should be able to waive that easily.
No, you could, but they're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be pissed.
Who
the ambulance people.
I don't give a fuck.
They're not gonna be pissed. They're gonna get paid.
Nah, they're gonna be pissed because they're gonna be like, "Yo, we came out here for no reason."
No. Oh, you talk about if they come and he's like, "No, I don't want to go."
Yeah. They're gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
No, I'm
saying
call and they take him.
They
anyway.
take me. Like let's say I'm unconscious.
If
they take me when somebody else called that shit. I can get that waived. I didn't call the motherfucker, and I didn't tell somebody to call that shit.
Yeah, you can get shit like that way.
Easily.
I
maybe to get that way.
I promise.
That happened with Mello. He something happened to his kid at the playground, and somebody else called the ambulance. And one of the other moms was like, "Yo, you better take her yourself, nigga," like, because that's a whole bill right there,
right?
So they were mad at him because he was trying to take her himself. He was like, yo, nah, I'm putting her in my car and I'm gonna take her. Like,
And they're like, but we're here.
and they're like, nah, we're here. Somebody's getting in this ambulance.
I
Like,
didn't call you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
The fuck? You ain't the
Basically.
police. Fight me, nigga.
You ain't the police, nigga.
How about I fight you and then you gotta go in the ambulance? Now,
how's that work? How's that
now
work?
somebody's going.
Oh, yeah. See you later, Gator.
Yeah, it's a whole bill, bro.
Yeah, that shit ranges from like 5 to 10K.
And
I'm cool on
especially if you got one of those like nice hospital rooms,
Yeah.
that shit's like 15,000 a night.
What is this?
Like-
a 5-star?
No, it's more than a 5-star. We're talking about like
They said more than a 5-star in a hospital. My nigga?
yes,
You're still eating ass for food, so
What?
yes.
Eating ass?
No,
Yeah, no, the
hospital
food is
food is
like ass.
disgusting.
Oh,
Hospital food is
I'm like, you just got niggas out here eating ass. Like,
that's
is
our
are
sustenance.
the nurses eating the patient's asses? Are the patients eating the nurses' asses? You got patient on patient, doctor on nurses.
You detained, nigga. You gotta eat this ass in detainment.
Holy shit!
Oh fuck!
Yo,
Detained,
The crazy thing is like,
I gotta find this subreddit, yo.
could you
Are detained.
Hard to detained, nigga.
could you imagine what like if that really was the case, like the shit that these old people be putting in them bedpans, yo. I feel like old people have a certain smell to them.
Smells
It's-
like diabetes and high blood pressure.
It smells like
It's
they're rotting from the inside out because they're dead.
smells like erosion.
Like, shit's
Yo.
going wrong in there,
no, a lot.
Oh,
of
it ain't
shit's
going right.
wrong.
and that shit is permeating.
A lot. Yo,
Yo, smell like some nigga about to die in this bitch.
He might already be dead.
smells like death.
It's me.
Nurse, I'm ready for my ass eating. Oh my god!
Nurse, I'm
man.
ready for my ass eating.
Do the old people get their ass ate by the nurse? Or
They
do the
have
old
to.
people get to eat ass?
No one's discriminated.
They get dentured.
What if it's like some
They
big,
get
some-
dentured.
some big, some big booty nurse bitch just walk in and just like, come on now.
Rakishi and shit.
It's young.
Oh my god!
It's young time.
Yo. Honestly, I thought that was the stupidest special move I've ever seen in my life.
Yo, are we gonna?
Are we going?
Are we
Diving
going
back into this
wrestling
WWF?
shit?
The flying
Yo.
headbutt.
Yo,
Jabroni.
yo, no. The wildest wrestling move I've seen is by a staple in the wrestling community. Mankind.
Oh, the sock in the throat.
Nigga, yo, he put a sock in their mouth and did like this.
And
And
fills
these niggas
around.
like, ah!
And then they collapse
Unconscious.
like they're knocked out. Yeah, like this sock just had some magical powers that
Yeah, you hear Taz in the back. He's putting his sock in his mouth. He's putting his sock in his mouth.
Yo, what if he had chloroform on the sock? Yeah.
Oh,
that's what
shit.
they're really knocked out though.
Oh shit.
Oh, that would make sense. That would actually make
Got
sense.
Wow.
chloroform on the sock. Yeah.
So I could just throw coke on people in the ring. If you could put chloroform on a sock, I could do anything with any type of drug. Slap niggas with acid tab. Where am I, nigga?
You slap them with the acid tab and they immediately start hallucinating.
Where am I, nigga? Start injecting niggas with heroin.
This thing said heroin.
Oh my God, JR, not the heroin.
Yo, bro,
He's overdosing. He's foaming at the mouth. Christ.
Somebody get security in the ring.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jerry the King Lawler, one of the best commentators in sports
Yeah.
entertainment history today.
My favorite is Taz.
Oh yeah. Taz is pretty good.
Nah, I like Jerry and what's the black guy that The Rock used to make fun of all the time?
Oh, fucking
Cole?
Coach.
Coach.
Yeah,
Coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach. Yeah. I used to feel bad for Coach because he was the only nigga they would send out in the field to
Yeah.
go interview people.
They come back and like
He was like trying to
he
flex.
was the
and shit.
manager.
Coach?
Nah,
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of Terry. Wait, you thinking of Terry?
I might be thinking of Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, I think you're talking about
Skinny
Teddy.
ball,
Yeah,
nigga.
with the skinny ball with the glasses.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's Teddy.
Coach. Yeah. Coach was like the nigga they shit. Coach was the, from Parks
He
and
wasn't
Rec.
a commentator.
He was the
like an
Jerry.
interviewer.
He was the
Oh,
Jerry
shit.
of the
Niggas' sisters
commentators.
are violated?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Yo,
Mainly The Rock,
But,
yo.
Yes.
You know, wrestling ain't. I don't know if wrestling is what it used to be. I don't watch wrestling
can't be.
anymore.
I don't
But
think so.
yo, that was like reality TV at the fucking max, bro.
It was the original reality TV.
Go fuck yourself. Like, bro, this is The Rock
Yo.
and Stone Cold Steve Austin. They're known nationwide.
The
bro.
Rock is the most electrifying man in sports entertainment
Entertainment, yeah.
today. Yo.
Yo, he threw the nigga over a bridge, bro.
He did not. He threw a mannequin off the bridge.
But
Go to hell.
go down.
That's all
Go
bullshit.
fuck
And you know
yourself.
what's
Go
crazy?
fuck yourself, you son of a bitch.
For the longest time, I really thought wrestling was real, bro. Like I really thought that shit.
I mean,
real.
they was out in these streets filming real scenes outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
I
wasn't
mean-
just in the ring.
But I didn't
Yeah.
realize,
They took the shit everywhere. This nigga drove a truck with beer in it, bro. Sprayed
with the
everything,
hose,
bro.
Sprayed the entire ring.
Yeah.
Like, who's doing that? Some nigga poured cement into Vince McMahon's car until it busted out. Like
I remember that.
this
I
ain't
remember that.
wrestling.
Somebody
This is
ran
reality
Stone
TV.
Cold Steve Austin over, yo. You don't remember that? They ran him over.
Yeah.
Yo.
You remember Stone Cold pulled up on Booker T in the Aldi's?
Yeah. Yo, I remember Booker T saying nigga on national TV.
The whole
Everybody was like,
that was WCW, though, right?
Yeah, everybody was like, yo.
Hulk Hogan a nigga.
Yeah, I was like,
We coming for you, nigga.
Yo, but he immediately regretted it. He was
He was
like,
like, fuck. And it was
shit.
like,
You got a little too gangster, yo.
they didn't hear it.
Oh,
You
man.
brought your real personality into the show. Like, you gotta chill, bro.
Hulk Hogan's
Sorry.
like, nigga.
I think I had to shake them dreads.
Didn't they say
figure
that?
yourself out.
Didn't they say that Hulk Hogan was racist?
I don't know.
They said, I could have sworn they said,
I've read that in
He was
multiple
racist.
different articles.
because his daughter was like dating a black guy or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
audio clip came out where he's talking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I can't remember exactly
Yeah.
what it said. Matthew, you had to hear it. You probably
Nah,
forgot.
Hulk Hogan's
it was a
racist.
while ago. It was a while ago, but I forgot what he said. But he said definitely.
Hulk Hogan's definitely
was like,
racist.
This is never gonna happen.
You trying to date a nigger, brother? It's not happening. That shit was crazy. It was a whole. Yeah, you're right. It was a whole audio recording. You trying to date a nigger, brother? Yeah. Nah, I'm dead ass.
You want to eat fried chicken?
Nah, yeah, it was a terrible experience.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. The fucking
Ain't no niggas in the city. Can I get a hell yeah?
Can I get a hell yeah?
Oh,
Oh, my
man.
fault. That's Stone Cold.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think
that's
my,
Stone Cold.
I think one of
What?
one of my
I want
favorite.
to date a black guy.
What?
A black what?
Oh man.
I think one of my favorite. I think Stone Cold was definitely on my top 10. The Rock was definitely in my
Easily.
top 10.
I would say the
And,
Rock
and
Stone Cold.
The
top two.
fucking Dudley Boys, yo.
Oh,
the
fucking
Dudley
Bubba Ray
Boys.
Dudley.
First of all, the Dudley Boys are like a comedic side act.
But they were
Nothing made sense about these.
These
niggas,
niggas
bro.
are like a sideshow, yo.
Nothing makes sense about like. First of all, the Black Dudley brother looked retarded. I don't know if he did it on purpose.
His name was Devon.
Devon Dudley.
Devon Dudley.
and
Bubba Ray.
Bubba Ray.
Bubba Ray.
And
yo.
remember when they introduced the little Gus nigga? His
Who?
name wasn't Gus, but I called him Gus because he reminded me of the kid from Recess. the third brother.
Yeah, I
The scrawny
remember.
one.
Yeah, I forgot.
The third
I don't remember
brother,
a
the
third brother.
There was a third one. It
I
was
don't
like for
remember
a
a third
limited
one.
amount of time though.
But I love how they just brought all these actors together. It was like, yo, y'all gotta act like y'all family.
So you tell me they pulled a
And
they pulled a Sam and Dean Winchester and brought in the third brother
Yeah,
that they never knew about.
exactly.
But this dude was like 5'2" and scrawny as shit.
He looked like the nigga from
Recess.
Supernatural.
From Supernatural.
What's
Yeah.
the nigga's name?
Damn, what is his
He
name?
acts at mad shit too.
Was his name Adam? No, it wasn't Adam.
No, not the brother.
Oh,
The other hunter with the fucking hair.
Garth?
Garth.
Garth.
He looks like
Garth.
He kind of looked like Garth.
Garth. Nah, but fucking yo, when fucking Bubba Ray powerbombed an old lady through
Why
a
do you
chair.
end up in a trance after you do that?
Yo,
what is the logic behind that?
Do you remember that? This nigga powerbombed like an 80-year-old lady through a table.
Yo,
Like,
how much?
And
How
she
much?
already had a neck brace.
How much did they pay her?
I don't know. That's a good
I
question.
don't
Yeah.
fucking know. She probably volunteered for that shit, yo.
Yeah. I've been acting at the community center. Can I get in on this gig? We got the perfect thing for you, miss.
So I just have to get up on his shoulders. That's it. Yeah. After he'll handle the rest from there. Puts her through a fucking table, yo.
Sleepy. Night.
Yo, that was wild. And the crazy, they used to do real wild shit on like SmackDown and Raw, like crazy shit.
Yo,
Like,
but she had a neck brace on her fucking neck before they put her through a table, yo.
that's the crazy. She had the neck brace before she went through the
Before
table.
she went through the
Yo,
table, yo.
damn.
Why do I have the neck brace on, Mr. McMahon?
You're gonna need it.
That's for later.
What's his name? Shane?
Yeah, Shane
McMahon?
When
Yo.
Steve Blackman kicked him off the fucking awning, yo.
Yeah,
He
yo.
fell like 50 feet, yo.
There's no, how would they, but you know, if it's quote, quote, fake, like how do
I think
they,
it was like some inflatable, like fucking like bedding or whatever. That was like,
Nah, nigga, they fall.
there's
nigga
no
actually
way.
hit the
There's no
concrete,
way.
They fall, bro.
Nah, there's no way you're you know how high
Nah, he
those
actually
cages
fell.
are?
No,
I was
he definitely
watching
fell.
something with this wrestler. His name was, I can't remember his name. Some
Yeah.
black dude. He had like scars all over his forehead because he was cutting his head. He would make sure it looked real every match. He had scars all over his forehead.
But they all did that, yeah.
He had scars
but he wouldn't get his
that was
stitched up and
very
shit.
visible all over his forehead.
Oh.
The nigga was like, yo, we get coked up before every match. Because, you know, you got to go crazy. And they was talking about a time
crazy.
where he had to do a scene where somebody had to knock him off of some shit, off of, some high ass shit, right?
Yeah.
The nigga fucks up, like he hesitates on knocking him off and fucks up. And
Yeah.
he hurt himself when he landed. But it was like super high. It was like, I don't know dimensions, so I can't tell you. It was like high as fuck.
Yeah.
So the nigga
That's a
was like,
dimension.
I got fucked up behind that. So, we ended up having another match and we ended up in the same situation. And he was supposed to knock me off again. I knocked him off. I was like, but why y'all doing this to yourself? You know?
But don't they teach them like how to land and how to do all that
Yeah,
shit?
all that shit.
It's
in
like
training.
some stuntman
Yeah.
shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
all
like-
that shit.
It's like
Yeah.
stuntman
Like they
shit,
go
right?
to they go to training school
But
and
here's
shit like
what's
that.
wild, right? Like you know how much actors make, right? On
Yeah.
per movie, right?
Yeah.
You can see
They
that
make
cut.
a lot of money.
They make
Nah,
a
it
lot of
varies,
money.
man. It depends on the actor.
That's true. That's
It
also
depends
true.
on the actor.
That's also
Heavily,
true.
yeah.
If you're The
Yeah.
Rock, you're making a lot of money. If you're Jason
Yeah.
Statham, you're making a lot of money. If you're Vin Diesel, you're making a lot of money because they
Yeah.
have that type of shit in their
Yeah.
contracts.
Yeah.
How much are they stuntmen making?
I don't know. How much does a
Because they
stuntman
get
make?
fucked up, and all that shit gets swept under the rug because nobody wants that type of publicity behind their movies.
Yeah.
Yo,
You know what I'm
stuntmen
saying?
die, nigga. Like
Exactly.
They die
How
sometimes.
much does it cost a nigga to risk his fucking life, bro? Mila
Damn, that's a good
Djokovic,
question.
right? She had a stunt person for
Resident Evil.
one of the Resident Evil movies. There was supposed to be a stunt where like they like she fell on her arm or some shit.
Yeah.
Some contraption got in the way on the stunt double. The bitch lost her fucking arm, bro. She was unconscious for the whole week.
Holy
She
shit.
woke up with one arm.
Holy shit.
Bro,
What the fuck?
how much do I get paid for this to be a possibility?
Now I can be a cyborg.
got
That's
a
the
new
solution
role,
to
yeah.
that. I can be a cyborg now.
Prosthetics are out, and really good prosthetics exist. Like really, like
Yeah,
top
but
of line
when are
shit.
they gonna make
But
me an android?
how much do they cost? You're gonna be the $1 billion man.
I'm pretty sure they get compensated for
When
that
am I gonna be an android?
You would
They
think.
have to.
You would think.
There's no
but
way that they're not.
You don't. What do we know?
Damn, that's
How much do they get paid? What's their salary? Do you get
How much
paid
does a
more when you
stunt-
hurt yourself? You get paid more when you die? You're dead.
They probably have like
I don't know, some type of insurance.
Yeah,
Well, I know
yeah,
they
that's what I
definitely
was
do have a
thinking.
union. I believe they do have a.
How
I mean,
much
they should,
do
most definitely.
Stunt.
Why do
Stunt
construction
doubles
workers have unions? Because construction workers die.
Well, yeah, they do have unions.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
But there
No,
are not.
this is
There are
terrible.
non-union construction jobs.
This is
though.
terrible.
How much do they get
This
paid?
is disrespectful.
What's the glass door?
Yo, it says the salaries of stunt doubles in the U.S. range from $10,000 to $260,000. That's not enough.
That's per
Wait,
movie.
per film?
That's per film.
But that's not enough.
That's
One film, you lose your arm, and you pay me
But
200
also,
grand.
but also know that majority of
200
stunts
Is my arm worth 200 grand?
But
that's your risk.
But
to
also
take.
know that majority of stunts go according to plan. You just hear about the fucking tragedies because they're fucking tragedies.
Yeah, but what if you were that tragedy? Then what?
Well, you do what you signed up for, niggas. That's like going to
Yeah.
the military. You
But
know what
you
you
know, you
signed
gotta
up
look
for.
at it like, but every stunt is a possibility.
Yeah, this could be your last stunt.
Is this stunt worth $10,000?
Okay, we're gonna look at Hollywood's biggest ever stunt doubles. I want to know.
I want to know the
who was-
minimalist.
Okay, this is for I think this is for
And I don't
James
want,
Bond.
I
a
don't
James
want no.
Bond movie.
I don't want no niggas getting rocked in the jaw real quick. I want
Because they're not even really getting
doing
hit, though.
some wild shit, jumping off shit.
Some Tom Cruise. Well, he does his own shit.
Okay, so this is for
This nigga survived.
this is
nigga
for
destroyed his ribs. I forgot. I think it was Mission
who?
Impossible 3.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
That nigga does all his stunts though.
Yeah, does he
Yeah.
get paid more for doing his stunts?
I could imagine probably.
Probably,
Right?
probably.
Like it's in his
Probably.
contract. Like yo, like,
Jackie Chan does. Yo, first of all, Jackie.
That nigga should be dead.
Yes.
Then first of all, that nigga should be rich. Like,
Well,
he is rich.
like no, but like
Jackie Chan got mad
I don't know.
money.
His
He has
net
a
worth.
lot.
I don't know his net worth.
No,
he should be worth-
his net
it's
worth
like-
is crazy. His
he
net
should
worth is
be
crazy.
It's like
worth-
a triple million.
Like
Yeah.
more than like certain actors. I don't know where
he is. The
I don't know
people
where
don't.
he's
People
in
don't
line.
know that.
People
he
don't
is.
know
I don't
it.
know where he's in line with other actors.
I'm telling you, he
God
is.
damn, nigga, I'm just out here curious and shit, asking
Look,
motherfucking
I'm gonna tell you right
questions and
now,
shit,
Jackie Chan.
and you out here trying to degrade me, nigga.
I'm telling you, Jackie Chan's worth a lot of money.
I'm just a curious motherfucker with questions, and I want answers. And you yelling at me like I'm stupid.
Let me put it to you this way: in 2015, he was worth 350 mil.
Sheesh.
Jackie Chan got money, nigga. He's not worried. He's good.
In 2000 what?
That's 2015,
Sheesh.
and
That's a
he did a couple movies after. He did The Foreigner, and he
Yeah.
did
All of his money came from Rush Hour.
That's not
Nah.
true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not
Absolutely
true.
not.
That's not true. That's
What's
not
his biggest film? What do you think?
probably either. It has to be one of his earlier films, like
Probably
Rumble in the
Master,
Rumble in the Bronx.
or
or-
some shit.
Rumble
Yeah.
in Bronx was not grossing that much money to pay him that much.
Let me
You're
see.
bugging out.
Jackie Chan's.
That was
What's
like one of his like.
Highest grossing film.
That was like one of his
Jackie
like
Chan.
first American.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was like just because it's the first. Like,
So
you
I
gotta
feel like they
remember,
probably
early movies didn't gross a lot of money.
Well, I feel like a lot of people saw that shit because he already made a name for himself. He made a staple for himself in where he's from,
I don't know.
Mm,
it's kind of
okay.
like how Bruce Lee was making mad
wait.
money once he came over here.
Hold on. Top grossing Jackie Chan movies.
Rush Hour 2.
Actually, Rush Hour is
Rush Hour 2.
No, Rush Hour was not the highest one. Though.
I mean, but it was like Rush Hour was super popular. Everybody has to know that.
Yeah. His highest grossing one was actually Kung Fu Panda. If you forgot,
shit.
he
This
was
nigga was in Kung
he
Fu
was
Panda.
yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he the grasshopper?
Yeah.
He was the fucking grasshopper.
No, he was the monkey. He was the
Oh,
monkey.
yeah,
He
yeah,
was the fucking
He was the
monkey?
He was the monkey, yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Yo,
shit.
what the fuck?
I mean, Kung Fu Panda made 631 mil. So
Yo, that's why Jack Black don't do nothing else.
that movie
Them
was like,
goddamn little kids.
yeah, the
man.
little kids, man.
kids, man.
And then after that, it was Karate Kid, the new one. Yeah. Well, obviously that was the only one he was in. But yeah.
That was a terrible one.
Yeah, but it made 350 mil. So
I mean, that's what's up.
That movie is absolutely fucking dog shit.
and then after that,
I
it was,
want to go home. I hate it here.
You're detained.
You are the thing.
You are detained.
we come full circle. After that, he did a movie called Kung Fu Yoga in 2017.
Because the
Never heard
nigga
of
just
it.
does whatever
What?
he wants.
I've never
Niggas
heard
get
of it.
rich and just be like, what?
I mean, it could have been big in China or something,
That
but
shit was
I don't
probably a PS2 game. you
What
know?
if he was
2017. That shit was a PS2 game.
what if he was on his Nick Cage shit?
It made
And just like, yo, you paying?
I mean, yeah, yo, Nick, bro.
You paying? How much you paying, yo? That nigga takes any check.
After Kung Fu Yoga, it was Rush Hour. The first Rush Hour. The first Rush Hour made 244 mil.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
So that was his one of his highest grossing films was Rush Hour. So you are technically correct.
What was his highest grossing film? Is
that was his highest
Kung
grossing
Fu
film
Panda.
when
No, I'm
he was
talking
the
about
lead
his-
actor.
yeah, I'm saying when he's the lead actor.
When he's the
alone.
lead
Rush
actor?
Hour.
Alone.
Oh.
Not with like somebody else.
It's probably Rush Hour. The first Rush Hour. It probably is.
But like where I'm talking when the movie is like focused on him and him only,
Okay,
not him and
Let's see how much
like Drunken Master is just him. Rumble in the Bronx, all that shit. That's just him. Super Cop. That's just him.
Super what?
Super Cop.
Yeah.
What?
Gross.
Oh, a Tuxedo.
Tuxedo? What
Yeah.
are these movies?
You've never heard of these
Yeah.
movies?
Was that during like
Bro,
the Spy Kids
Rumble in
era?
the Rumble in the
Yeah.
That was a very terrible time in movie.
Rumble
What a
in the
horrible
Bronx.
era.
That was a horrible era in cinema history.
Spider-Man came out.
It said Rumble in the Bronx.
Bully
only,
McGuire.
Rumble in the Bronx only made 76 mil USD.
That's not bad. That shit came out in like the 80s though, right?
I know, but I mean, if we talk about inflation and all that, maybe
that's like what?
But you'd have
300 mil now?
Nah, I don't think it's that much. But,
Yeah.
I think so.
but the movie
Yeah, I would
cost.
say that.
I mean, it's a big profit because the movie only cost 7 mil, and they made 76
That's his biggest fucking. That's his biggest movie right there. Then when he's the solo act.
It can't be.
Because if that shit came out in 2021,
What was his other one? Oh, what about Drunken Master? Like the second Drunken Master.
that was a Chinese release. Like
but that was huge in the U.S.
Drunken Master was straight fire though.
Let me see.
That was a
Drunken
fire ass
Master.
movie.
yeah, Drunken Master's gay.
Drunken Master 2 gross box office.
But did that have a theatrical U.S. release?
Good question. I don't know.
I don't know. But
I don't
it
know.
says
I watched that
USD.
shit in the crib. My pops had the VHS joint.
I'm not sure that had a theatrical U.S. release.
USD, it was 34 mil. But you also got to think about because that came out like how long ago in the
But aren't DVDs counted towards that?
probably
streams,
yeah,
all that
probably.
shit.
But the budget was 2 mil, and they made 34 mil off it.
It probably had a U.S. theatrical release thing.
But I think it was more successful in Hong Kong than it was.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the US.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Like that's the shit that mom used to watch, like in
Yeah.
the theaters and
Yeah.
shit, and it costs like a quarter or whatever.
Yeah.
Nigga said a quarter. What is this?
Nah, that's
20,
how much that shit used to cost. Like a quarter or some shit.
They used to do like double features and shit like that.
No, they did.
But they would
Mhm.
do like 2 movies for the price of one
$1
type shit.
Yeah.
2 for $1.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Didn't
Yeah,
they show porn in the movie theaters on 40 dudes?
That's how Pee Wee Herman got caught jerking off in the movie theater. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yo,
He was at
42nd Street?
I don't know if he was at 42nd
that
Street,
was a big
when they
scandal.
used to show porn in movie theaters, like
Yeah.
he got caught like fondling himself in a movie theater.
But that's what you're supposed to do in a porn theater.
What, nigga?
That's what everybody's doing.
I would assume if you're in the theater watching porn, you know, you get a little rough.
Everybody's doing it.
This nigga said everybody's doing it. No, nigga.
Everybody was
If
doing
I'm
it.
sitting somewhere,
First
I
of all,
gotta watch it.
There's nothing but adults.
If I gotta watch 4 different niggas bust nuts, why can't I?
Because you're not there to bust a nut. You're there to watch the movie.
No, you're there.
There's no
you're there to-
story. It's just fucking.
If you were there to bust a nut, there would be personal like areas in every seat for you to
No.
bust nuts.
I want
First
you
of
all to watch me bust my nuts too. We're all busting nuts together.
The theater's dark. Ain't nobody gonna see you.
That's a lot of nuts.
Yo, you nut game, my nigga.
This is basically a circle jerk. You got a whole theater full like
But it's in the dark.
20 niggas.
Yeah.
But it's in the
And
dark.
they're all jerking off together. That's
No,
not
in
like
the dark.
I didn't choose to offer this pornography movie.
but you chose to go.
Yeah.
We all chose to go. Everybody in the theater chose to go.
And we know why we came here. We came
We
here to
all know
bust
we came
a nut. We
You
on
also-
our lunch
you-
break
you-
and we trying to bust a clean one.
Yeah, you on your Marshawn Lynch? You know why I'm here.
You know what I'm here
You
for.
know
You know why I'm here.
You know what I'm here for.
You know what I'm
If you're a grown man pulling up in the movie theater at 10 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm here.
You know what I'm here for, yo.
Prepare the napkins. It's gonna get messy.
There's no popcorn in the theater, in the fucking
Right,
porn
yeah.
theater. It's
We
just
don't
in a
serve
bucket.
It's just the bucket. It's just the bucket.
There's buckets.
We
We
serve-
serve fucking bounty.
We
yo.
serve buckets, lube, and napkins. That's it. If you don't like lube, we have lotion.
They got the pre-movie shit. Make sure you clean up after yourself. With the popcorn dancing.
It's got white shit dripping from it. Hey,
I'm about to hold on a minute.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, man. Everybody's there for the same reason.
Who's gonna eat this?
It's got extra butter on it.
Niggas pull up at 3:00. Now serving glazed popcorn. It's like kettle corn.
It's free,
but it might be salty. It might be sweet. You never know.
It depends on what they ate. Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah. Glazed
Wait, were
popcorn.
the porn theaters actually regular movie theaters
They're
just
regular
showing
movie
porn?
theaters.
Yeah, they were
I
like
thought they were actually just
I think they
designated porn theaters.
Nah, it was an AMC in the Regal.
Nah, it wasn't AMC.
Pull up.
Pull up, AMC. We got 3D glasses and everything.
Oh,
Try to bust a nut. Pull up.
we now have 3D. It feels like you're there. That's disgusting.
Yo, they need to bring that back, man. But VR.
They do have VR porn. They do.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's like, wait, what? No, it's a thing. It's really a thing. Yeah. It's,
But we need a
about
VR.
to buy an Oculus tonight.
Wait, no, they don't.
I'm dead ass. They do. They do. He's like, wait, what? I'm serious. Google it. I'm dead ass. Google it. Google it.
This is definitely a story.
Put in an order for your Oculus right now. Put it in right now.
Yo, wow. Are we encouraging this?
Let's see what's going on.
You can look that shit up on your own time, nigga.
What's going on here, man?
Yo,
Try to bust some nuts.
Story for the ages.
could you imagine? That's so embarrassing to be caught in that, though.
But you ain't nobody catching nobody. Everybody's in the
Pee Wee
theater.
Herman got caught.
How you catch me, nigga? You doing the same thing.
Exactly. All right. You caught me. I caught you. We catching each other.
We both caught.
Now what?
Now what?
Are we going to finish or what? What are we doing?
Yo,
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't know. I might feel a little awkward now. I'd be like, you kind of ruined the mood, bro. Like,
You got storm out, man. Niggas always talking during the film.
Get the fuck out of here. Can't even jerk off in public nowadays.
Jesus, man.
That's crazy.
R.I.P. Pee Wee Herman.
He's dead?
What?
I don't know.
That was
Fuck
shit.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, wait, is he?
Fuck it, man. He
I
might
used
as
to
well
always
be.
confuse him with Alan.
Alan Cummings?
Yes. I would always
Alan
confuse. Yo, these
coming
niggas
out.
look just alike. These niggas look just alike. I kid you not.
I don't know what Pee Wee Herman actually looks like without his makeup and all.
Yeah, I don't know.
His face is just white. Imagine it not white. Like,
Wait, it gets more whiter or less whiter than it already
no, I mean his
is?
makeup
Who
makes him look
knows?
like a clown, kind of like very white.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't fucking know.
What a weird, strange nigga, man.
nah, he was a strange dude. If you look at the show was very strange. Like,
And I couldn't differentiate if the show was for kids or adults. It was the weirdest thing. Because he
would make jokes, yeah.
But there
like-
was one that came
Yo,
on
wasn't-
Adult Swim.
Wasn't Lawrence Fishburne on it? He was like the mailman or some shit like that.
He was?
I don't even know.
Yo,
I don't
fact
know.
check me.
I don't know.
Fact check
On
me.
the Pee Wee Herman show?
Fact check me, son.
I know he was on
Yeah.
I know he was on You, Me, and Cornbread as a kid.
Oh, shit.
You
Yo,
remember that movie?
It's called Cornbread, Earl, and Me.
Yeah.
That's a-
And they shot Cornbread
Yo,
at
that's
the
a
end.
fire ass movie, bro. My mom showed it to me. Like, yo, she's like, yo, this is one of my favorite movies. And I was like,
Cornbread
this movie
Early.
is so sad.
Yo, what's hilarious? Have you seen the trailer? The entire movie is spoiled in the trailer. The trailer, yo. Cornbread gets shot in the trailer.
Yeah, I was sad. I watched the movie and I was
They
sad.
kill Cornbread.
Why are you laughing about Cornbread, bro? He's dead,
Yo,
bro.
because Lawrence Fishburne, man, he's running down the street. They killed Cornbread. They killed Cornbread. And then in the trailer, the dude is just like, Cornbread early me. So you just completely spoiled the whole fucking movie right there, yo. Oh, man. Yeah, you know that shit, Eric? Cornbread early me?
Cornbread,
This
what?
fucking like this, I don't know, this like retarded kid. He's like 7 foot tall and he gets killed by the police and he's supposed to be like an aspiring retarded basketball player or something.
Why he got to be a retarded
I don't know. I
basketball
think
player?
he's retarded, yo.
I don't remember him being retarded, but maybe.
I thought he was retarded.
What is
yo.
it called?
Cornbread, Earl, and Me. You never seen the movie?
Cornbread Earl what?
And Me.
Yeah.
No, I've never even heard of this shit.
Oh, it's like a black staple.
Is it?
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne was like
Absolutely.
12 years old in that shit, yo.
I didn't even know he was acting when he was that young.
Yeah, he was like, this was like some ABC 7 fucking special, yo.
Oh, so it wasn't like a
Back in the day.
movie. It was like a
No,
TV
it's
movie?
definitely a movie.
Nah, I don't think that shit came out of theaters.
I don't know if it came out in theaters. I didn't watch
No,
it
it's a
on no-
movie.
I didn't watch it on no ABC.
It's like some after school special, man.
What do you said it's called? Cornbread
Earl and Me. It's a very
I'm
well
about to
known
Earl
movie.
and me. Okay.
I don't
Cornbread.
Earl and Me. It's three
Yo,
niggas.
who the fuck directed this? Yeah.
This nigga's name is Cornbread.
Oh, the nigga's name is Cornbread. I thought his name was Cornbread Earl.
Yo, sick as I, yo. I thought his name was
Oh,
Cornbread Earl.
there's a comma after the cornbread. Okay.
Yeah.
Cornbread.
That's why he
Earl
said
and me.
and me. Cornbread Earl, yo.
Oh, you're right. If it would have been Cornbread Earl and I. Okay. So,
Cornbread Earl. yo.
high school basketball star Nathaniel
Yo,
Cornbread
he's retarded,
Hamilton.
right? He's retarded?
I didn't even finish.
Oh.
Is the pride of his urban neighborhood, and he appears destined for big things on the court and in the classroom. He might not be retarded. It doesn't sound like he's retarded.
It's destined for big things in the classroom.
But a dare leads to a fatal misunderstanding when Nathan is shot dead by... Whoa, this got dark. Shot dead by police who take him for someone who's just committed a violent... Oh, so this is like some like
what's
woke
that?
shit.
Yo, but this there was a
But
scene
this
with
is an old ass movie.
Yo, there was a scene where this dude was smoking like a cigarette or some shit. Cornbread was like, "That's bad for you, man." He took it out of his hand.
That's buff for you. That's a rush
Like,
hour.
what kind of fucking after school special shit is this, man?
Yo, I don't know any of the actors in this except for Lawrence Fishburne.
I mean,
His name was Wilfred Robinson.
Who, Cornbread?
No, Lawrence
Oh,
no,
Fishburne.
me, nigga.
His name was
Yo, it was
Wilfred,
me, yo.
Wilfred Robinson. Damn, this came out in 1975. Shit,
Yeah,
old as
man.
fuck. Holy shit.
Yo, who played Cornbread, man?
I don't know, but I'm about to
Yo, he
find-
was a strange looking dude, yo. I didn't know if he was an adult or a kid.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Jesus
some weird ass looking dude, yo.
Little kid. Jamal Wilkes. That's his name.
That's Cornbread,
wait.
yo.
Yo. This nigga is an NBA player. Maybe that's why the acting was so terrible.
Yo, Cornbread was real, yo.
You thought he was retarded.
Cornbread was real.
You thought he was retarded, but he was just a bad actor. Like,
you know what it was? Cornbread survived. So his real life story is Cornbread.
No,
nigga.
Holy shit.
Cornbread's revenge, nigga.
Cornbread Earl and Me
yo,
is a prequel.
It's a prequel.
he's a 3-time NBA
It's
All-Star.
a prequel to Candyman.
oh
What?
shit. Cornbread is Candyman, yeah.
He's not. He's an NBA player.
Oh shit. Yo, who's the studios who produce these
Hold up.
movies?
In space.
Let's fucking go,
Let's
Matthew.
fucking go.
Yo, Annabelle.
Yo, how many screen fucking plays we got now, yo?
Yo,
They're all
it's all
terrible.
one. It's only one. We
It's-
just didn't slice it up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah,
get sliced
yeah.
up. You know what I
First of
mean?
all, Annabelle in Space is never going to be an actual movie.
Yeah. Eat my dick, watch it.
We're making this.
Yeah.
This is happening.
But then again, if they can make Fast 9,
this is happening.
you can make Annabelle in Space.
Exactly, nigga. The fuck? If they
Yo.
can make Malignant, we can make Annabelle in space.
we definitely can,
if,
nigga.
if they can make Terrifier 2, we can make Annabelle in space, nigga.
In
All we
space.
gotta do is get in contact with the motherfuckers, man. They good.
That
Who the
nigga
who
James
thought-
think it
Wan,
works
man.
like that.
James Wan, yo.
Oh,
I thought it was
shit.
James Wan.
James Wan.
James Wan.
James Wan.
James
nigga.
Wan.
This is James Wan.
No,
James
it's James
Wan.
Wan.
That's racist.
We gotta
Yo,
get in contact with that nigga.
The crazy guy I
We
saw.
can make it as dark as you want. You want some wild shit to happen? You want niggas
No.
walking backwards?
Yeah.
Sure, nigga. Whatever you want. Let's get this shit going, though.
In
That's
space,
it.
nigga.
Wait, he did
Space.
Malignant,
In
right?
space.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so if he can make that backwards,
So he's gonna love our idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna pitch this shit to him. He's gonna go to the studio the next day, nigga.
All we need is Danny Trejo before he dies.
Oh yeah.
Oh
we need
my
Danny
God.
He's
Trejo.
a very signature character in this movie.
And we
He
need
only says one thing,
yes, we need Danny Trejo.
but we need him in this movie.
I'm not bad.
That's definitely.
I'm not bad.
He
definitely
does the
need-
Annabelle. It's perfect.
But it has to be
I'm
very
not bad.
Mexican, doesn't
Yes,
it?
it has to be Mexican.
I don't see race.
It's got to be Mexican though. If it ain't Mexican, it ain't
Nigga
right.
said, I
man.
don't see race. Yeah, shut up.
But if I went to a Taco Bell, that's how I wanted to be heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I was watching. They got this
man.
Netflix shit that was talking about like certain things that people
Did this
do in
shit just
Hollywood.
point to YouTube.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Certain people things like shots that people do, and they were referring to Fast and Furious,
Yeah.
and they were like normally like a normal shot is you have the main character who's like say you had a funeral scene.
Yeah.
You would have the main character who's like standing not at the funeral, but he's like away from the funeral and he's watching the funeral.
All right.
You know what? You ever seen that in a
Hold on.
movie?
I just want this to be known.
What?
At my funeral, I don't care who it is, you can hire somebody. I want somebody standing in the back.
Watching your funeral.
watching the funeral.
Just like
It could be a
angry
man,
and sad
It could
and
be a woman. They could be black. They could be white. But they must be
in the background.
mysterious.
In the back.
And in the back. And when people ask them, yo, hey, did you know him? I want them to walk past them, completely ignore them, drop a flower on my shit,
And walk away.
and dip. That's it.
I could do that for you.
Make it happen.
Nah, but your dad might be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like,
No, I don't want you to be the person who does it. Everybody knows who you are, nigga.
Or they're gonna be like, what are you doing?
Is that Henry?
Nigga came to the funeral drunk. Yeah.
Why is he wearing shades?
I said hire somebody. This nigga hires himself.
I'm hired.
I'm hired.
And then I'm gonna whisper to myself right before I'm like, I got you, bro. Right before. But they were like, yo, Fast and Furious took it to a next level. And I didn't realize it. They was like, yo, if you remember, there was a scene where Paul Walker was watching a funeral, but then they had Vin Diesel watching Paul Walker watching a funeral. I was like, oh shit. They've been trolling niggas since Fast and Furious like 3. Like
Yo,
everything about their movies is ridiculous. Yeah.
Who is this nigga watching? This nigga watching this other nigga.
Yo, come on now. Come on now. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, imagine, God forbid Matthew died. You don't want to be at the funeral. You want to be on the side. And you watching the funeral for Matthew.
So you gotta watch me.
I'm in the fucking
way back.
I'm on the street.
On the pavement.
Watching me
looking
watch
at
the
you. Looking at Matt's funeral.
Yeah.
That's fucking delusional.
But
bro.
you have to be ominous and mysterious about it. That's what makes it.
No,
like,
it's nothing ominous about it. They're gonna come through and they're gonna be like, Henry, why the fuck are you all the way over here? And they're gonna look at the distance and be like, yo, is that Patrick?
Why is he all the way over
What
there?
are you doing over there?
These niggas is high. Yo.
Like, yo, we gotta imagine that whatever happens to Matthew that made him die made us fucking dope heads.
We're here.
We're fucking retarded if we doing some dumb shit like that. So whoever Paul Walker was watching a funeral for, why weren't you there?
I don't
you have
know.
a reason to not be there?
I don't
That's
know.
dumb. 2, Vin Diesel, what the fuck are you watching him? Watch a funeral.
Yo, now I want to see this scene.
What are
Yo.
we doing over here?
You gotta
I wanna
watch
see-
it. I was like, oh shit. I didn't
what's
realize
the
how
purpose?
absurd that was. Like,
The entire concept is
I've seen
absurd.
them all.
But like,
I forgot which one
why?
it was.
Directors put things in movies for a reason. What did you want people to say? Yo, this nigga's retarded. Like, what did you? What?
Oh, I think I know what it was.
But I mean,
Was it-
Paul Walker
was it
wasn't in
supposed to
all
be-
of them. Which one?
Yeah,
which
was it supposed to be
it might have been the
Letty's
second
funeral?
one or the
I think it was supposed to be Letty's funeral.
Maybe.
So they're wanted criminals, so they can't be there. You know?
So why don't
I
they
guess
stand
that makes
together?
sense.
Huh?
Why aren't they standing together?
I don't know. I
Why
guess
is this nigga standing behind?
one
the
nigga feels more wanted than the other nigga.
I'm gonna
Who's
stand
wanted?
10 feet away.
Who's going to jail? Who's going to jail? First of all, this nigga's a cop. Yo, what the fuck is going on over here? And then this nigga's wanted, and you being hired by military personnel. You being hired by the government of the United States of America. For what? I don't know, because before this, all you did was drive cars.
Yes.
It's still DVDs.
They're still in TVs, nigga. They were stealing Panasonic TVs. Yo, nobody even buys Panasonic. That's the worst battery to buy. That's the worst. That's the worst everything.
It is.
It's the worst.
That's
It is the worst.
That's like buying fucking Tito's vodka. You're buying bottom shelf.
Yeah.
These niggas are stealing a whole truck of TVs. Like, what are you doing?
Nah, actually, it's like buying Dubra.
Same shit.
That's probably the worst vodka I've
Not
ever
Georgia,
tasted.
man. That shit is disgusting.
Yo,
You ain't have Dubras.
same shit, different hand to wipe. The same shit, bro.
Yeah.
What possessed these niggas? Said, yo, we like your set of skills. You caught the niggas, but nigga, you worked for them. Like, I assumed that you
Absolutely.
would catch them.
Absolutely.
I assumed that you would catch them because you were
Absolutely.
connected to them.
Oh, yeah.
So, but, you know, because you did such a great job in leading us to where we needed to go, which we knew you would because we investigated you and we knew you had connections,
None of it
we're
makes
going to
sense.
use you for something that has absolutely nothing to do with you. Do you know how to drive?
Yes.
How many cops in California know how to drive, bro?
Apparently none of them.
None. You got to hire Vin Diesel, dumbass. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. This nigga got paid bills.
To
Big
say
money.
I am
To say,
Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. For like 3 or 4 films, bro.
Yeah. That's all he said. I am Groot.
Yo, can I get another variation, Vin? I am.
I am Groot. I am Groot. Groot am I.
Fucking
look at us.
Yoda.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
us.
Groot.
Waking up early in the morning, busting our ass. For what? Ask me to say whatever you want,
We
bro.
all have to study our lines. Yeah, I got mine down pat.
Learned my shit 2 months
I
ago.
am Groot.
Yo, imagine this nigga just teasing Batista
I
and
am
all these
Groot.
other niggas in this movie. I am Groot. I am Groot. Yo, we trying to study our lines over here, Vin. I am Groot. Groot.
I'm
Groot.
staying in character. I'm Groot.
Shit.
And Batista's over here trying to figure out when he can throw a funny punchline in. This nigga just
Drax.
I'm Groot.
That's it.
That
Big
shit is
money.
wild. That
Big
shit is
money.
wild. Nah, that has to be the biggest come up.
That's a flex, 100%.
All I had to do is say 3 words and I got paid millions.
Yeah, imagine, and they hit all these niggas with contracts. And when they hit niggas with contracts, it's like,
But it's
say
also
yes.
it's also because he's Vin Diesel. He can argue for, whatever amount of money. Like,
First of all, I'm in a Marvel movie. You're paying me, Big Bang.
but also I'm pretty sure they could have found anybody to say that. Why
Yeah.
Vin Diesel?
The director could have did it for free. You didn't even gotta, we didn't even got to pitch no money up. One of the producers could have did it. Yo,
why Vin Diesel?
We don't have to spend $300 million. Say less. I am
Yeah,
Groot.
what the fuck,
The
yo?
fuck?
Why Vin Diesel of all
You're
people?
gonna have to dive into that story.
Like, I'm curious as to why they picked him of all
It's an
people.
aesthetic.
Because he has a deep voice. Is
They-
that why? Many people have deep voices. Like,
many people.
I don't understand why
You
they
find
picked him.
average people with these voices.
There's
Yeah.
voice alterating programs and shit.
But they picked Vin Diesel, the nigga who's in the Fast and Furious movies. You're gonna have to cough up money to get to do it. Why?
You got the vision.
I don't understand.
Yo,
Don't make sense to me.
my nigga Feige know what
I'm
he's
confused.
doing, bro.
Who? Feige. Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm pretty sure his name is Kevin Feige. I think it's Feige. I think it's pronounced Feige.
I'm pretty sure he would correct niggas by now. It's Feige.
I've never heard anybody say Feige. Is it?
Everybody says Feige.
Do
Who
Nobody
the fuck is Kevin Feige?
From the Avengers movies.
happy, bro.
What?
Happy. It's Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige's happy.
You talking about Happy Hogan?
Yeah.
That's
Same
not
nigga.
Kevin Feige.
It's not.
No.
That's John Favreau.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's John
I've been
Favreau.
Smoking dope.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
This nigga smoking that gas.
Even though John,
Quote me, nigga.
I didn't know
Quote
that,
me.
but John Favreau actually like produced and like
a lot of shit.
yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
a
thought
lot
he
of
was
shit.
just an actor.
No, a
But
lot of
producing
shit.
is just putting them money. There's nothing crazy about producing.
I thought they actually had a hand in like making shit.
I think
like,
it's just putting up
I think
money.
it's more than I think it's more than just putting up money.
No, it's like,
I think
for
it's
the most
mostly
part, it's
putting up money.
Nah, I think it's more than that.
When I was working in cinema and photography,
Cinema. Nigga, you was working.
Well, I was on set, yo.
I used to be on set. This is a fact.
For what movie? Tell me what movie you was on set for.
Movies. I don't know.
The one I produced.
Why you
That went
It's
judging
called
me?
Fuckboy.
That went straight to the point there.
Point there to stop by the time I started working.
It was mostly photography and shit. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Yeah, bullshit. Let me see. What does a producer do? What does?
Nah, they're like responsible for like scouting locations and shit. And
But that's like saying like producers with music. Like they don't just put up money. They
put
fucking
up the money. These people they scout locations, contact agents and shit.
Yeah, but I thought they had people to do that.
No, they're pretty much doing it. There's usually multiple producers.
Yeah, but I'm saying like when I worked in parks and they used to come for film shoots, they had scouts like specific. They weren't producers of the show.
No, producers would get these people.
Okay, so then that's part of their job. That's part of their job.
They're like the guys that are in charge of getting people and getting shit organized, dates and all that, shooting dates,
so
times.
It says a producer is the person responsible for finding and launching a project, arranging financing, not providing financing, hiring writers. They hired the director.
Yeah.
And key members. So they basically just organize it. They delegate and organize everything.
Like the orchestrator, pretty much, yeah.
And they oversee all elements of pre-production, production, and post-production.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're basically the delegator.
The orchestrator.
They find the people to do the shit, and then they tell them to do the shit.
Yeah.
That's basically what they do.
They find film.
So it's
dates,
not
shot
just about
locations, all that
money.
shit.
It's not just about money.
I guess.
Well, money comes from the studio.
Yeah.
The executive producers. They fund the
They
project.
arrange so I'm guessing they're the ones who be like, all right, we need this
They're
amount
in
of
charge
money.
of spending, like pretty much channeling where the spending goes and all that shit, directing it and all that.
Okay, so that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Just like I'm thinking producing music, you're not just giving money. You're
working.
Yeah, so that's what
producing.
that's what producers for movies do too.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shit. They do more than you're giving them credit for. Jesus Christ. All right. I feel like we've extended our time today. So next week, we're going to go over some hot takes that we had from our OnlyFans and that we didn't get to touch on today because we were the king of tangents. Like,
we love you, Brian.
We didn't even talk about any of the topics we were supposed to talk about today.
Absolutely not.
Next week, and we're already like way over time. All right. So can I get a Haze?
Haze.
I thought he was going to headbutt this shit.
Yo, if I was lit, I would have did that shit.
No, you probably would have. You probably
cut it
would've.
right there.
Yeah. Haze. End of show. Paris, can I get a Haze? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.